Hi, this is Steve, sometimes known as your friendly neighborhood man in Magenta wig, and this time not talking about Madonna. Basically because I just haven't gotten a chance to listen to the next batch of CDs yet. What am I doing? Evita, Ray of Light, Music, I think. Yeah. Seems like there's something missing between Ray of Light and Music, but nah, I don't think there... No, there's not. Okay. So, the reason I'm doing this video is, well, I just want to do a vlog where I talk about random stuff, but I did that video a while back where I ate the ghost pepper chips from Trader Joe's, which were just super disappointing and not spicy at all. And I mentioned there was a chip I've eaten that was really, really, really spicy called Mama Zuma's Revenge, which I now have a bag of. And I actually haven't eaten these in a couple of years, so if my tongue got used to them, it ain't used to them anymore. So what I'm gonna do, gotta hold the camera with one hand while I do this. Yeah, them's is spicy. See how they're blood red? That's what I thought the ghost pepper chips would look like. So, what I'm gonna do is just vlog, talk about whatever pops in my mind while eating these, so you get to watch me suffer. Is that light? Here, let me see. Is this light too much? It's a little better now. Not quite as red. So I do have a drink standing by just in case I need a panic swig, but otherwise I'm just gonna eat these and talk, and whatever happens happens. So first one. So most importantly, one of the reasons I haven't had the chance to do the Madonna thing is I have a new car. Now, if you've watched my videos for a while, you might remember that a few months back, my car died in the middle of the highway, and I needed like a couple $1,000s worth of parts and stuff. Well, this time, I took my Dodge Caliber to get inspected, and their answer when I asked them, is the inspection done, was basically get a new car. So, it was thousands of dollars in necessary repairs. So, I just got a new one. Yeah, got a black Hyundai, very nice car. So thankfully the terror of my Dodge Caliber is no more. It's nice to have a car that A, doesn't sound like a chainsaw, and B, I don't have to worry about whether or not it's going to start at the end of the day when I leave work. So, these are starting to heat up. We'll keep at it. So, alright, so what else? You will notice I am growing the goatee. The reason I'm growing the goatee, and I couldn't do this while I was doing these videos, is I don't plan on making a Trixie video at the current time. Those were fun for a while. I kind of got tired of the character though, and well, if you saw like the little ads I did with Trixie, I pretty much created her for the Rochester cast, and then she kind of became her own thing. But I've sort of walked away from the Rochester cast just because nothing personal or anything. I just can't afford the trips anymore. So yeah, I'm taking this time away where I don't have to be Trixie at all. I don't have any questions coming in at the moment, where I can finally grow my goatee back, because I had to shave it every time I wanted to be Trixie, so. Been watching a lot of the Mr. Rogers marathon on Twitch, which is wrapping up, unfortunately. I wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder what they're gonna do after it gets to the end, because I think the last time I checked in we were at like 1992. And I think towards the end his seasons get pretty short. Okay, I'm pondering a panic swig. As my nose is starting to run. Nothing like a cold, refreshing mountain explosion. It's basically the Dollar General version of Blue Mountain Dew. So yeah. No, this is nice because they're starting to get into episodes I actually remember watching. Like they just had an episode where Lady Aberlin finds a magic sticker and she puts it on her forehead and she turns into a tiger. Really odd episode. But yeah, I actually remember seeing that one as a kid. I've seen a couple historical episodes too. Like I saw the first time Mr. Rogers actually met Neighbor Aber. Now I've noticed because Twitch has the chat next to the stream. Lady Aberlin shows up in there a lot. Like she's in there at least once a day. She seemed to hint that Neighbor Aber watches it, just doesn't interact with people. But it'd be cool if he popped up eventually. But fortunately, there aren't too many people left. Lady Aberlin and Neighbor Aber, Mr. McFeely, Mrs. McFeely, who I don't know if you see her at this point in the show anymore. I haven't seen her since the 70s episodes, but my lips are definitely starting to tingle. Lips are definitely starting to tingle. These are hot. These really are hot, especially if I haven't eaten them for a while. Whew. So yeah, what else? Gilbert Gottfried on his podcast, because I love Gilbert's podcast, often mentions the Marx Brothers. So I'm really interested in watching the Marx Brothers movies. Now I found this box set at the Exchange for $6. Now I know this isn't their good movies. I know this is like the later movies. When the Marx Brothers kind of took a back seat to like a sappy love story and stuff, but you know, I just watched A Day at the Races. That wasn't too bad. You know, I haven't seen like Duck Soup and stuff, so I have nothing to compare it to, but oh, my chips are spilling out. And this awful chair, as you can see, it's all ripped and stuff. My buddy actually found this on the side of the road shortly after I moved into my apartment, so this was a crap chair, but yeah, I actually am getting a sofa in the near future. Oh. And since I mentioned them in the last vlog type video, I should mention too, if this goes over 12 minutes, there's gonna be like a little glitch where it pauses for a second, like the audio might pause or something. Yeah, it's something with my camera. I don't know what to do with that, but I might as well show these since I did talk about these in the last blog video. I actually do have, after scouring the world for DVDs, literally, Malaysia, South Africa, I actually do have the entire The Gods Must Be Crazy saga now. Now this one, there's 8 movies total. This one, people kind of look at as sort of a prequel to The Gods Must Be Crazy. This was made a few years before, and it's the same sort of nature documentary style as the scenes with the Bushmen and The Gods Must Be Crazy. Same narrator too, same director, and you can really tell how this influenced that movie. What else? I just dropped this one. Excuse me. Gods Must Be Crazy 1 and 2. Gods Must Be Crazy 3 from Malaysia. Crazy Hong Kong, Gods Must Be Crazy 4. The official Gods Must Be Crazy 4. I think this is an American DVD. Yeah, it's all regions, so it's hard to tell. And the Gods Must Be Crazy 5, I had to get this from South Africa. And I also now have the other, quote-unquote, The Gods Must Be Crazy 4, which doesn't seem to have any connection to the movie at all except the tagline. And this one is like a holy grail. This was a spin-off with the two individuals that were in the first movie, and kind of an Indiana Jones ripoff. But the problem is, I can only find 2 copies of this for sale on the entire internet. I can only find them on Amazon Canada. Had to have someone, Amazon Canada wouldn't send it to me. Had to have convinced someone I barely knew to buy the DVD and then send it to me. But I was like, there's only 2 of these floating around. I need to get my hands on one. But yeah, this is kind of a spin-off. But I'm thinking of doing a series where I talk about those. Like, I'll do like 1 movie each video or something. But I know you want to see me eating chips. Come on. No. Go eating these. I ain't cheating. No cheating here. Oh, man. Oh. This is getting bad. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I got a boo-boo, so the fuck what? Don't ask questions. Oh man, my nose is running so bad. So yeah, what else? I don't know what else to talk about. I got Rocky coming up. I haven't seen the JCCP perform for 4 weeks now, I think, because the last one I was in Akron, so... You should come see Rocky Horror in not Akron, it's technically Barberton, Ohio, at the West Theater in Barberton. Come see, I play Brad, come see the 69th Floor show, you'll love it, bring all your friends, tell all your friends. So there you go. Had to get that advertisement in there. We perform the 3rd Saturday of every month. And if you're in the area, just support the West Theater, because they need your support. But, man. Well, I'm not going to eat this whole bag, but... Alright. So you wanted to see me eat spicy shit? I'm eating spicy shit. My lips tingling. My mouth is burning like bitch. My nose is running like crazy. I am Steve, sometimes known as your friendly neighborhood man, Magenta Wig. I'll be back soon with another Madonna-thon video. Possibly another baby Magenta, because I know I have to... The last one with the Princess Leia doll, it did say to be continued, and I have an idea what I want to do with that, so... Go on. Mama Zuma's Revenge Chip. Spicy but delicious. You have a good evening. Damn, that's good.